Hello everyone, it's me, Ian63, and I've just finished watching the Mario Kart World Direct. And I'm going to talk about all the positive things that I'm excited for, but I'm also going to talk about the negative thing that I really don't appreciate. But I'm mostly excited for this game, and I'm mostly can't wait to get it and stuff. But there's going to be a bit of a twist in the end, and I want you to watch until the end and stuff. So let's talk about the things that I'm excited for Mario Kart World Deluxe. Sorry, Mario Kart World. I don't know why I say Deluxe, but yeah. So first up, I love this new track right here. This is probably my favorite new track, the Crown City and stuff. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I also love this overworld map and stuff. Wait, no, where's the overworld map? Can you go back to that, please? The overworld map? Okay, no, never mind. A Mario Bros. Circuit, which takes place in the desert, Rocky Mountain. Kind of like the Grand Canyon, Arizona and stuff. And of course, Crown City. Of course, I really love this, honestly. I think if I had to say, was this inspired by... I'm not sure whether it's California or New York, honestly. Maybe it might be a mix between both. But I really like this more realistic city. I'm sorry, New Donk City from Mario Odyssey and stuff. But I finally like... And also the Neo Bowser City from Mario Kart 7. So yeah. I really like it's like a combination between the two, and it looks really good. And also, is that Cappy we see right there? Is that Cappy? No, I don't. I think that could be something else, someone else or something. But that's definitely my favorite track and stuff. And yeah, and stuff. And yes, I'm trying to look for that part where they show the overworld. Where is it? Here it is. I love this overworld. It looks amazing. Because this is called Mario Kart World, I think they got inspiration from Super Mario World. It's really surprising because, again, it's called, World. Get it? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll seek myself out. Boo at me and stuff. My jokes are horrible. But, jokes aside, it's serious enough. Though. But yeah, this world is absolutely fantastic. I really love how each area is, connected into this one, huge world with different regions and stuff. From the volcano. Wait, is that a volcano or is that a haunted world? Oh no, it's a volcano world because I can see Bowser there. And then the snow world, then the beach world, and then the grass forest world and stuff. And yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm really liking and stuff. And I'm really liking this world. So I also the things that anyways. So now the next thing I also like is this. What I like about this the most, I really like how in the stage select you get to see the characters and their animation and stuff. It's a massive improvement over Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's, static character animations where basically, in the menu that none of the characters would, do any animation and stuff. They would just stay in the car and stuff. Until you press a button, they would just say, okay, here we go, and stuff like that. But here, I love this. Attention to detail, and it's definitely really good. And I also like the new selection and variety of cars and stuff. And yeah. And finally, I also like this, which you go to, the Yoshis and stuff, and you collect this power-up. And you get some really cool, costumes with it, and I really liked it. I really was hoping that this kind of thing would be like the Mario Wonder Flower effects, honestly, because where it makes the level go, go like crazy, and, and stuff. But this is fine, I like it. I would just prefer that more. But you know what, I like this and stuff. And yeah. So yeah, I love that and stuff. And also these new tricks where you get to do rail grinding, a charge jump, and stuff. And yeah, so, and also one more thing I wanted to go back. It's the battle mode and stuff. I can't seem to find the timestamp, but the battle mode I also like because, it was like, really cool and stuff. And it showed up some new gimmicks and some new mechanics. That's what I really love the most. Now this free roam, this is what I'm saying that if you look at my comment right here, which, do I have right here? Here it is. Where I say this was the ultimate fusion between, and why I mentioned Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Because this is basically just, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but Mario Kart Edition. And I don't think I've seen like a racing but open world. Was there ever one? Maybe there might have been a third party or an indie game or, a random obscure game I don't know about yet that could be on Steam and stuff. But for now, this is my first time seeing like a racing open world game and stuff. And it's really cool. I'm just fascinated by this. And this makes me, I really want to see, like, the tracks, how they were designed, and, to see the attention to detail and stuff. Mostly, like, explore the scenery. And I'm also loving this new, ending results and stuff with Lakitu, and it looks really good. Now, of course, the stuff that I'm, of course, not really, now a negative thing I'm not really a fan of. No, it's not the, Discord Nintendo Switch 2 edition. It's mostly, here it is. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I will agree with one thing. Yes, I am not a fan of the $80 price tag. I think that's going a bit too much. Now, I did mention I think this is because it's due to inflammation and stuff. And what's that word again? It starts with the letter T. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but basically, yeah, that's what I'm like saying and stuff. But please, no politics and stuff, even though that has related to like, politics. So maybe that's why they're increasing the price. But because of this, I'm gonna have to buy the bundle version just to save up money. I should mention that I'm living on my own now and stuff. And, I'm in university and stuff. But I really wanna again save my money and stuff. Also, before I move on to the next point, I want to deeply apologize if I'm pausing and stuttering and pausing in between sentences and stuff. It's because I can't contain my excitement for this game. I really just can't wait for that. So yeah, but I deeply apologize, guys, if that's coming off very obnoxious and stuff. And I'll try my best not to repeat it. But yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that, in my opinion, what they're doing with the 80 price tag and stuff. And I also don't like the physical cartridge art and stuff. So I'm going to show you an example. The Switch cartridge which I have right here, this is perfect. Like, this is fantastic. Like, the picture takes up some of the screen, but you can see most of the box art and the stuff. And also on the back, it also looks perfect. This is an example of a perfect video game, cover art. And stuff like that. How to make a good video game box and stuff. But the Switch 2, I don't like how it's mostly the red takes up half of almost the picture and stuff. But that could just be a nitpick, and sadly, that's something we're gonna have to get used to and stuff. But who knows, and stuff like that. But because of that, and the $80 of that, I'm not gonna be buying the physical version of Mario Kart World, which is really a bummer, because I want to save up money and it's gonna be too expensive. So I'm gonna have to buy the Switch 2 bundle and stuff with this game and stuff, where it's a downloadable code, I believe. So yeah. That's my negative out of the way, and yeah, I do admit the price is bad. But listen, I'm not gonna, let that ruin, the game and stuff. It's best that you separate, the game and the price and stuff. Yeah, the price sucks, I don't like it and stuff, and I don't know, I hope Nintendo can just pull a Steam and just do a summer or winter sale and drop this game's price down to $60 to $50 and stuff. But the game itself, Mario Kart World, I'm genuinely absolutely excited for. Pretty much, as I said in my comment here, is that I said this is the ultimate fusion between Mario Kart Deluxe, Odyssey, Wonder, and Breath of the Wild, and stuff. And that's why I'm excited, and I cannot wait to play this masterpiece, because I can't wait, to enjoy this. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, guys, that's basically my review of Mario Kart World. I'm really excited for this, and I honestly cannot wait. Of course, new Donkey Kong design looks really good also, and stuff. And, yeah. So yeah, I honestly can't wait to play this game, and I'm really hyped for it and stuff. But yeah, the price is garbage, and I don't agree with the price. So yeah, I do admit the price is horrible. But the game itself, I'm definitely looking for and excited for and stuff. Also, along with the new 3D Donkey Kong game, and yeah. So yeah, guys, this is my review of Mario Kart World Direct. I cannot wait for the game and stuff, and yeah. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. And yeah, this is EN63 saying goodbye and farewell.